Andrew Tate just started the next phase of this bull market. He just tweeted this 2 hours ago, and he did a massive mistake where he leaked his wallet address by mistake, I guess. And we're gonna see what he's buying, what he's selling, and how this will change everything. Because if market was boring now, everything is changed because your boy Andrew Tate is in it and he's gonna pull down some millions. We're gonna analyze everything from this screenshot that he shared. Because, hey, by the way, welcome to Hands Up Finance, where we study what's happening on chain because the blockchain is an open ledger, so we can see all the transactions who made money, lost money, follow the smart money, and make even more money. And of course, if there's a boy Andrew Tate who is in it, then we're gonna check what he's doing. So don't forget to pull down your little matcha today's water because I'm already too pumped up. The testosterone level reached over 1,000. I can't contain my energy, and we're gonna analyze all the transactions that happened, what he is buying right now, so you can buy before he tweets about it. And the 10x's, they will be for you, not for the others. To be 100% honest with you, I knew Andrew Tate's wallet and the whole of his team. Now, I guess you watched my video, or I could assume there's something happened because the new transaction that happened on the new wallets that I found, they're a lot more hidden. But I had his Ethereum wallet, not his Solana wallet. And this is what happened here. He say, send these coins, Madonna, I will diamond hands. He went few videos about it and shared this screenshot that will be the most important piece of information because this is what gave us his address. We have the signature here, we have the block when it was created, and here the signer, it's his address. And like a true degenerate, Andrew Tate is trading on his phone. He's just going full speed degenerate. Now, I don't know if you watch a little bit the videos here, but they're drinking coffee. I believe this is some beer, some kind of stuff. They're smoking the cigar. So I don't know if they are having a good day and they just decided like, let's do this. But by the way, Andrew Tate, you get good view with your cars and everything. You get the wall. But let me show you a view that you should aim for. This is the French reviewer. Beautiful, magnificent. And with good food. Now, let's analyze what Andrew Tate bought and what he's selling right now. So he said it, he wants to crash the Solana network. And we know he bought some Madonna coin. I have no idea why he did that and what was the fun about it. But there is also this coin that is given 7 minutes ago. This is the beauty of the blockchain. Once I have the address of Andrew Tate, I can see all his transactions. Who is sending him money, what he's buying, what he's selling. For example, if I go into DeFi activities, instead of seeing all the thing, because you could fall into the trap of like checking his portfolio and seeing like, oh, you have this coin or he had that coin. Everyone is sending him to beg for a little bit of attention from him. When if you actually go into his DeFi activities, you can see what he bought, what he sold, the swaps. And now he stopped. So maybe he finished his beer. But this is the beginning. This is the great beginning, I think, of something. Because the soul balance, it still have 126K on it. 126K. And he's going to gamble it. So be ready, buckle up. That's going to be great. With the Investors Boardroom, we developed this tool that analyzes every transaction on Solana. If you give it an address, it gives you the win rate, the profit and loss, everything. However, we do not have as much data now because it's a pretty new wallet for Andrew and he only made 3 transactions, all right? And he had actually some failed transaction already. So that's something to know about it. Yes, Solana is a shitty blockchain. We know that. Any decent developers know that. Only untrained degenerates. And here I will see the 3 recent transactions. We have F. Tristan, G. Tate, F. Modana. His average buying is 50 SOL, which as the price of today, that makes around 8K to 10K per buy, which is big and not big. It's not big for him, but it's big for the market. When you put 10K into a meme coin, it's big. Now, if you stay until the end of this video, I will even show you how you can copy trade your boy Tate. And because our tool are so powerful, when I click on this, I can have directly the chart of when Andrew Tate bought. And he bought right here. No one was talking about it. No one cared. He bought. And then you see that he tweeted only about it 5 to 10 minutes later. I can know that for 12K and made an unrealized profits of 76K. Interestingly enough, when Andrew Tate bought, if he didn't tweet about it, he would be at a loss because that's the candle where he bought, moved the market, and then the market went down for the 3 next minutes, then stabilized a bit. And then when the tweet went out, that's when it skyrocketed. So when do you want to buy? When he is tweeting about it or before that by following his wallet? Well, I know when I want to buy. This one, Tate, we can't find it because he actually bought it on Pump.Fun. That's where he went with a small amount. We can see that he bought it for around 3.5 Sol when it was on Pump.Fun. But when he bought the other one, that's where he went with 70 Sol. And also this token that probably not so many people about, F Tristan for 70 Sol. When you check F Tristan, you get a nice pullback. He bought for 11K and he's at 18K. So he's not going to sell. He's going to diamond hand on it. And then it went spiked up and now it's down here. I'm really tempted to buy it because I know Andrew loves to bully his brother. And that's normal. They bully each other. It's nice. It's banter with the lads. I'm going to place a trade with it because, of course, there's a risk that it doesn't go back up. This is a risk. But when Andrew is after something, the guy have super high determination. Now, the cool thing is that if you use a tool based, for example, that is coming on Solana, you can use this bot to copy trade directly Andrew Tate. So you don't need to wait. You just do the copy trading, say that you want to copy his address, which now it's not working on Solana, but is going to work on Solana next week or this week. Then you don't even have to follow him on Twitter. You buy when he buys, you sell when he sells, and you make money. Now, the big question is, did Andrew Tate leak his address by mistake, or was it purposefully? Let me know what you think in the comments about this. But don't forget, there's something important behind it. Is that as soon as the market became boring, that nothing was happening, that Andrew Tate did this massive move, that he went on and talked about it and says about it. Now, tons of people are sending money to him. Like Walter, I don't know what's going on, but they donated like for 21K of it to him. And he's going in. What did he talk about? Did he talk about AI coins, real world assets? No, he went in with meme coins. Now, I don't know what you could think about it, but Andrew Tate, which is a really smart businessman, and I'm going to follow all his move. I didn't need to put an H here. I know I'm French. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry to be French. I'm sorry that because I'm French, if your girlfriend sees me, then she's going to go with me and you're going to hate me for that. That's why people hate French people. And I understand. But with the investors boardroom, we're going to track all the steps. And probably he's going to cover his steps on this wallet. Maybe, maybe not, because it doesn't really have a massive incentive. But thank you, Andrew Tate, for bringing the fun to the market. And it's going to be a little bit more interesting. And I bet that because now that you're here, all the profile picture tweeters that hide behind the JPEG, well, they're going to lose a little bit of their power because we saw that celebrity can drive the market. And now we get Andrew Tate, which is probably one of the biggest influencers in the world, coming in, doxed. So, the little liars that I uncovered many times, it's going to be tough for you now. You had your time, but it's going to be tough for you. And if you want to follow Andrew Tate with me, well, consider joining the Investors Boardroom. But before you leave, of course, I will put you a Telegram where I will send you his address with all the details. But don't forget one thing. Stay handsome. Ciao. and check out this video where I explain a little bit more my strategy. If you discover this channel, you're going to see why actually I based everything on data, no matter if it's social or anything, because what we're going to activate is going to be magical.